The woman and her family were sitting together, having breakfast as usual. But before long, her mother suddenly started trembling uncontrollably, repeatedly shouting that she was cold. Her father quickly covered her with a blanket, but instead of getting better, her condition worsened. The mother started frantically slapping the table. Then suddenly her body went stiff. To the terrified gaze of her daughter and husband, her arms began to grow strange. Dense spikes. Even her eyes started to sting. In pain, her mother grabbed her daughter's arm and wouldn't let go. Thankfully, the father forcefully separated them and hurriedly took his daughter back to their room, saving her from further harm. After calming his daughter, the father rushed back to check on his wife. As the pain from her scratches tore through her, Yuli suddenly heard a strange noise from the living room. A scream followed, sending her stumbling backward in fear. She trembled and called out for her mother, but what responded to her was the sound of a broken door and complete darkness filling the room. Worried that her parents might be in danger, Yuli cautiously approached the hole in the door. Just as she leaned her head out to see, she was instantly shocked and fainted. Shortly after, the police arrived. They woke Yuli from her fainting spell and began investigating, only to discover that her parents had already passed away. The news left her devastated. As Yuli cried in sorrow, a strange, domineering woman barged into the house. She claimed that Yuli's mother had been a mistress and that Yuli was an illegitimate child. The woman declared herself the rightful mistress of the house. Just on her word alone, the police handed over her father's house to the woman, and Yuli was made her stepdaughter. Although she was now a stepdaughter, her position in the house was even lower than a dog's. For 20 years, Yuli was forced to do all the dirty and tiring work, eating leftover food and serving her half-sister. Any small mistake would result in endless beatings and scolding. Even though her stepmother was paralyzed, she still harshly criticized Yuli for the slightest fault. If the temperature of the food wasn't just right, she would spit it all out. With no skills to support herself, Yuli had no choice but to endure. But her tolerance only led to even worse treatment from the whole family. As her stepmother's health worsened, she lay in bed, utterly weak. But even though she was close to death, she still couldn't leave Yuli in peace.